causing the traffic jam right here.
Right lane blocked ahead.
Because the right lane is blocked. So it's causing the. This is the park over there. So that's what's causing the traffic on the Jackie Robinson West. And lane closure, so I'll show you guys what it is. And they close the lane. Lane closed, got one truck, should be closing. Got another truck with the sign. Oh, so they're doing something right there. Okay. There's a cemetery on the other side here. Forest Hill. I think that's part of Forest Hill. So here's the cemetery. So the road is just going through the cemetery, as you guys can see. Cemetery on this side, other part of the cemetery on that side. And then all those trucks goes in the lane right here. Cemetery. Still driving through the cemetery, I believe. See? You can see this?
In half a mile. Use the right lane to exit right. Say similar ETL, but Exit right to exit 1, Bushwick Avenue.
Cemetery, you see the cemetery still extend all the way down here, guys. I don't know if you guys, yeah, this is Brooklyn. We're in Brooklyn right now. We left Queens already. We're in Brooklyn. We just jumped into Brooklyn right now. From Queens. So you see all that, there's the gate that goes into that part of that cemetery. This cemetery goes all the way down, man. This is Popeyes on this side here. You guys can see Popeyes on the gas station here. The gas is like 307 for regular gas here. Regular credit is 317, regular cash is 307. So in other words, if you're paying with cash, you pay that amount. If you're paying with this, you pay that amount. You know, that's all it is.
Turn left on Eastern Parkway.
So whenever the light is amber like that, you could make the turn, but you have to proceed with caution. Right, so you make that turn, light is amber.
In 1.3 miles, stay to the right to Eastern Parkway, Service Road.
So we heading. Right now we are in Brooklyn. We is in East New York right now. East New York, guys. East New York, yeah. I'm gonna get that one. Yeah. So this is Eastern Parkway. Fulton Street, right? Eastern Parkway. Fulton Street, but we are definitely in Brooklyn, New York. See that? This is Truxton Street. Ah. So this is our Brooklyn. You see the structures, the different structure. See how the structures are kind of different than, like if you're in Queens, you could see that the structures are different, right? That's the interesting part about New York City. Like every borough you go to, you see the dynamics will change. Like at every borough, the dynamics will change, right? Look at this house in the corner right there. This house right there. See how the dynamics change? Yeah, dynamics change, yeah. Looking for St. John's. I'm gonna go up St. John's because I might get a parking by St. John's better. Dollar Tree over there. You got something else here. Not this guy. This guy here. Look at that. Rockaway and Eastern Parkway. So right now we're on Rockaway and Eastern Parkway. Whoa, that was a big snooze. Oh, got that food. Don't let them be coming in my face, man. I'm looking for St. John's. Thomas Boyle. I'm looking for St. John's. That's all. Look. See how proud Jamaicans are. You see that thing where he has a big Jamaican map on there, on that juice bar. 40 restaurant, juice bar. I don't know if you guys can see that. You see that? That Jamaican map there. Yeah. We are on Thomas S. Boylan Street and Eastern Parkway. So, yeah. Got a corner store, the deli right there, deli and grill. Oh, and he got an aerating too. The Jamaica store has an aerating. See a store like that, aerating. This is Park Avenue, Eastern Parkway, and Park Avenue. Saratoga. So this is Saratoga right here. So got this right here. You guys can see the different structures now. Saratoga, Eastern Parkway, Saratoga. You guys can see that right here. Saratoga is the one going up here. I'm not sure for this one going that way, but I'm looking for St. John's. That's what I'm looking for. I should be able to come across St. John's pretty
In
good.
1,000 feet, stay to the right to Eastern Parkway. Service road.
Dump truck. I think that's St. John's, right? I'm gonna go up this way because I believe this is St. John's. I didn't see the name, but I think that's St. John's, guys. So I'm gonna go. See all the structures are different. Eastern Parkway is going this way. How much for the gas here? I can't see. 309? Yeah, 309 cash and 319 credit. 309, yeah.
Speed camera ahead.
So this is Howard Avenue of St. John's. We have Howard Avenue right here. I'm just showing you guys what I'm seeing, that's all. As I'm, as I'm traveling through part of Brooklyn here. I think this is the Crown Heights. Yeah. I think I'm already in Crown Heights, guys. Yeah. I think that's Crown Heights. I think I'm already in Crown Heights. Try and find a parking. That's all I gotta do. I gotta find a parking somehow, somewhere. This is too far down. This is Buffalo, guys. This is Buffalo. Just want to take a.
In 500 feet.
I just want to take a swing at Buffalo. I'm not gonna go all the way down Buffalo. We just want to take a quick scoop-a-doo here at Buffalo here. Right, come around.
In 800 feet, turn left on Ralph Avenue. Then turn left. Speed camera ahead.
So I just wanted to show you guys that part of that road. See how vehicles are here. We're going to go back to St. John's. We're going to go here. Look at just want to show you guys that what it's like. The next block over, I'm going to make a right again and see if I get a parking there. That would be the best place for me to find a parking if I can. And then, is that guy leaving? Yeah, that guy's leaving. But I would rather find a parking on that side better. I like this side here better. If I can find a parking. So this is St. John's and Rochester, and the next block is Utica and St. John's, and that's where I'm going. I'm not gonna go all the way there. I'm gonna try to find a parking somewhere in this area and walk up there. That's what I'm gonna try to do. could see the structures on that side. You see how the structures are also different? So I'm telling you, man, all of this is everything is different. There's a place. I'm not gonna try to record too much here, guys, because there's always some incident. It's always like some shooting incident here or some violence that happens in this area. Everybody's walking by like everything is normal, but everything is not normal. Things could change like just like that. So I'll see you guys on the rebound.